I'm going to show you how you can use our new tasks and to-do list feature to make sure that as a recruiter, you never miss out on one of those important follow-ups ever again. When you're working in recruitment, obviously, typically you're moving at a million miles an hour. You've got to chase interview feedback. You've got to chase feedback on a CV. You've got to ring someone back that said, call me in 3 months. And it's really easy to forget to do these things. It can just slip to the back of your mind and you can forget about it instantly. So we've implemented a tasks and to-do list feature into Giig that allows you to manually set tasks to follow up, but also has a little bit of automation in it so that as you're moving your candidates through the recruitment process, that it's prompting you to set a reminder to make sure that you follow up on kind of that interview feedback to make sure that the process is as smooth as possible. Now, for anyone that's unaware of Giig, we're building a free forever recruitment platform aimed at supporting freelance recruiters and startup recruitment agencies. We have a free forever package and 2 paid for packages that you can use. And this feature is actually part of our Giig Plus package. So it does come as one of our paid for features, but with Giig Plus, as you can see, I'll put the list up here. You get a lot of other features in that package as well. So now let me jump into a screen share where I'll quickly show you a demo so you can see exactly how this functionality works. Okay, so the first thing to point out is that on your dashboard, you now have the tasks widget, which I think is really cool because you'll come in and it will show you your kind of latest 5 tasks that you've got to do, and you can just tick them and the animation will go, they'll disappear. You also can go to the task screen up the top. So we have a new screen up here where you can see all of the tasks and all of the completed tasks that you've done. As well as you have some filtering options. So you can filter, do you want to see tasks related to candidates, contacts, overdue today, tomorrow, or even pick someone in your team that you want to see the tasks for. So to set a task, there's so many options in terms of creating a task. You create a task from this screen here by clicking create task. You can also just come down to the action center, which is available anywhere on the database. So if you're on the dashboard, it's there. If you come to the candidate screen, it's still going to be there. So you can literally just go create a task. I want to do a call task and I want to attach it to Ryan Smith. You say, give it a title, give it a due date, and then you can set a time as well. You can also leave notes. So once that task has been created, if I come to the task screen, there you are. It's in there with its time. It's a call note and it's all there for you to go. And if you want to view the candidate it's attached to, you can view the candidate there. The other thing that's quite useful with tasks and reminders is that you can set them as you are running through certain actions in the platform. So as an example, if I find the candidate Ryan, and I'm going to send Ryan to a job, let's say I choose which job I'm going to send him to, you can actually create a task as you're sending him to the job. So you can create a to-do list, a to-do, an email, a call to follow up tomorrow, in 2 days' time, 3 days' time, 4 days' time, or a custom date if you want to. So you can set your own date. And that's when you're sending the CV to the client. So you could just put a reminder in there straight away that you need to give that client a call to chase the feedback on the profile. So the other place where you can find the tasks and reminders widget is in the interview pipeline as well. So say I'm dragging a candidate through to final stage, and as I'm booking in the final stage, as that's selected there in time, you can see there that the box has popped up. So it automatically defaults to 3 days after the interview time. So create a to-do, and again, you can change that to follow up 3 days after. But if you wanted to set it, say, the day before, you could just set it to 22nd like that. So now you're going to get a reminder to follow up with this candidate or give them a call the day before their interview to check they're all good to go. So that's a quick run through of tasks and reminders. Hopefully that is going to be a useful tool for you. If you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out. But hopefully that is a feature that is going to make sure that you don't miss out on any of those important follow-ups.